Oh my God, is that Aquarius over there? Oh my goodness, what are they up to? What are they doing? What's happening over there? What's Aquarius up to? What's going on over there? It might feel like you are on center stage, Aquarius. We're talking about the full moon in Taurus. It's an eclipse too. So definitely, if you have not already watched my introductory video for this full moon eclipse, as well as sexy spooky or spooky sexy for Scorpio season, all different fun things. And we've been talking about fame for a little while now, and I've been using the parable Aquarius, and the grid behind me is for Aquarius rising, but my readings can always be watched by Aquarius sun as well as Aquarius moon to get the vibrations or any Aquarius placements, really. We've been talking about fame for a while, and I've been calling you the King Arthurs of the world that can just effortlessly pull Excalibur out and just like, there's a reason for it. Your soul contracted this, and it has a lot to do with Pluto over here. So it's going to be a fun year, 2024 for you, and the next 20 years are going to be really exciting. So I'm excited and I'm proud of you. None of this is easy, but I really want you to find ways to, I don't want to say like go incognito, but that's the word that came through for your reading, because the sun over here is in Scorpio, in your house of legacy, public life and career. You have Mars and we have Mercury over here as well. And down here in your house of home, my pocket of the world, safety, you have Jupiter retrograde, you have Uranus retrograde, and we have this full moon over here. So what do you need to feel safe being on a public stage? What, my ear's ringing. What is it that you need to, it's like I want to give you some woo-woo activities to do. Like before you leave the house, make a little note. Make sure you're grounded. This is all spiritual. So you've spent at least 60 seconds in a meditative state. And that could literally be just putting on a timer for 60 seconds and just having, mantras that you listen to, like I am safe, I am powerful, I am worthy, I am sovereign, or putting on a timer for 60 seconds and counting your breaths and seeing how many breaths you can count, or, just looking in the mirror and doing some mirror work, whatever it may be. So you've done some meditative work, you've grounded yourself, you've put an invisibility cloak over yourself that is impenetrable. You've cloaked yourself, whatever it is that you need to do. And please send an email, reach out directly, and we can set up a private one-on-one session, and I can walk you through how to do all of these things. These are very 101, very accessible things that you can do to get it so that you are spiritually incognito, so that nothing can touch you. And I find that those tools are very, very helpful for me, for my mental health, for all different reasons, because this 3D world is in no way the only world. We're multidimensional beings. We are across infinite, I always call it like the multidimensional can line of all the Sarahs across all time and space, where there's just like infinite Sarahs this way and infinite Sarahs this way. And like when we're canning and everything's great, everything's vibing, but then sometimes one of them sits down and we have to go over that time and space and all like give her love and appreciation and things like that. So we have to deal with that. But even if the woo isn't for you, Aquarius rising, the sun in the sky is like a lighthouse, shining a light on a specific area of your life that you could focus on if you chose. It might just feel that everybody's watching you. It might just feel as though you're on a public stage in some capacity. That's the planets, that's the vibrations. If that is happening for you, and if you've been here with me, recognize that what I'm trying to tell you is very real and it is happening. So why not do a little bit of woo-woo to feel better about going out there? It's like a placebo. If you don't really like it, yeah, incognito and placebo. If you believe it, it is. Everything is equal parts poison and ambrosia on this planet, and everything can be a placebo. For me, your words are your spells. When you say it, it is. So if you say, I am safe, you are safe. If you say, I don't believe in any of this, then you don't. In the same way that you check the tides before you go to the beach, you can still go to the beach at high tide. There will just be not that much space to play, and you won't be able to set up your towel, and you won't be able to have snacks. But you can still go. Still there. Same way. I'll highlight the work of Pam Gregory. She did an incredible video on endings and beginnings, and she spoke about when we don't utilize when we don't listen to the planets, that's how, you know, shit goes downhill. Yeah. But in a way that we chose actively not to listen to the foghorns that were going off in our own brains. Which isn't you, Aquarius. Like, you know better. You know better. Yeah. What do you need to feel safe? What do you need to feel incognito? What liquid luck can you ingest? You know? And ask for the help that you need right now. I feel like some of you are at a point to maybe need some one-on-one sessions, or, you know, have someone that you... And it was from a great talk that Lewis Howes did with Bob Proctor when he was still alive, bless his soul. You know, when it comes to sessions, he gave a great phrase, which is, when you pay attention. Although I put so much into my free information, my free content, I do that out of like mission. It's mission to do that. But when you pay for a one-on-one session, it doesn't have to be with me, it can be with anyone. That's an energy exchange so that you really are showing up to say, okay, I'm ready for something to change within me. I'm ready to take the next step to go from A to B. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. And, you know, and I pack a lot into my sessions. We move very, very quickly. I give as much information as I possibly can. So when you're ready, please reach out. My email address is always listed below. And I love doing the recorded videos and just sending them along, and you can listen to them as many times as you would like, my friend. Yeah, things are not slowing down. You have a knowing deep in your gut about that. So just set yourself up for success. What do you need to feel safe out there? What do you need to feel protected? What do you need to feel incognito? What little tricks and tools do you want to, my ear is ringing again. What tricks and tools do you want to whittle to have in your toolbox, in your satchel, so that when you're out there on your adventure, you feel prepared for anything? Yeah, you got this. You got this. In a few weeks, we'll have the new moon in your house of legacy, public life, and career. So we'll be thinking a little bit more about what it is that you want your legacy to be. And this, again, because of the Pluto transit, is extraordinary galactic for you, Aquarius. So you might not have access to the tools that you are going to be utilizing in even 5 to 10 years. So just keep the vision. But the how, yeah, we're going to be going to the why, not the how or the what. I know, the woo-woo is fun. You're going to love it. I love you.